Prime Video's Outer Range takes the western frontier and cracks it open to reveal something truly otherworldly. Cowboys still face storms, rival ranchers, and the vast silence of the plains, but now there's a new threat on the horizon, one that might not even be from this world. On paper, it sounds like two genres that couldn't be more different, the dust and grit of a modern western, and the surreal unease of speculative science fiction. In execution, it's a seamless fusion, the kind of high-concept storytelling that feels at home alongside both True Detective and is perfect for fans of dark. Anchored by Josh Brolin's brooding, deeply human performance, the show draws you in with ranch drama before pulling the ground right out from under you, sometimes literally. Outer Range stars Josh Brolin as a Wyoming rancher who discovers a mysterious void. Royal Abbott, Josh Brolin, looking angry in Outer Range. Josh Brolin plays Royal Abbott, a stoic Wyoming rancher whose world tilts when he finds an inexplicable, perfectly circular void on his land. It's big enough to swallow a truck and deep enough to feel endless. The show doesn't rush to tell you what it is or if it's even from this earth. That patience pays off. The Outer Range characters project fear, greed, awe onto it, revealing more about themselves than the mystery itself. That's classic Western storytelling, the land as a test of character, but dialed up with the high stakes of cosmic horror. Brolin grounds it all with a performance that's resilient and desperate. Royal Abbott is a man who survived droughts and disputes, yet is completely unequipped for the kind of storm the void represents. Why Outer Range will appeal to both sci-fi and Western fans. A young man in a hospital bed in Outer Range Season 2-12-1. At its core, Outer Range understands what makes both genres tick. The must-see Westerns draw their strength from moral gray areas, from solitude, and from the rugged beauty of the land itself. Science fiction feeds on curiosity, on mysteries waiting to be solved, and on our urge to see how far we can push beyond what we know. The show's pacing respects both traditions. Long, contemplative silences give you room to breathe or panic, while sharp bursts of mystery keep the momentum high. A sunrise cattle drive might dissolve into a tense standoff, only for a flash of something impossible to reframe the entire scene. And it's not all solemn stares into the void. The supporting cast, including Imogen Poots as the enigmatic Autumn, brings unpredictability alongside Brolin. For sci-fi fans, that means layered world-building. For Western fans, it means characters who feel real enough to share a beer with after a long day on the range. Outer Range is the perfect weekend binge. Imogen Poots in Outer Range Season 2. Season 1 and 2 together make for the kind of marathon that eats a weekend in the best way. The show builds its mystery in measured beats, but the cliffhanger are engineered for just one more episode momentum. Before you know it, you've watched an entire season and are Googling Outer Range unanswered questions at 2 a.m. visually. It's gorgeous, all wide skies, harsh light, and surreal intrusions that feel like they've been pulled from a dream. That contrast makes the strange moments hit harder. 1 minute you're watching a fence repair under golden sunlight, the next, you're staring into a hole that seems to hum with possibility.